What I say? I'm streaming. Because I gotta play this match. So what's more famous?
Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Welcome to Death Valley.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To throw, it's Sellers. Catch made in space. Look out. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. LSU and South Carolina played one of the more memorable early season SEC games last time. Gamecocks jumped out to a lead, seemed to be in control. LSU came roaring back and won it at the gun. But some controversy. This game had everything.
Well, that was a great game last year, Chris. Remember that big pick six? We thought maybe iced the game, but the officials brought it all the way back, gave LSU a chance, and they took advantage of it. Even though they were down 17, as you mentioned, what a great effort by Brian Kelly's team to be able to get that win in a tough environment.
That's me, nigger.
I think the Gamecocks got to have a little bit of revenge on their mind today.
Whoa, who said that, bro?
So now it's third.
Oh, brother.
43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? And he can't hold right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I'm about to mute my mic. I'll be back.
Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. First play taking a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Here he goes. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Second down after that short completion. Looking to throw here. Close to the tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Gamecocks will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. The pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Sperry. To the 25. Breaks into the clear. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Tackled there by the defense.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. That's a design quarterback keeper. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's 4th down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Number 34. Bringing it out, it's Harbor. Tackled at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Looking right, this one caught.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So off the incompletion, it sets up at 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader. And
looking for a big play here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Smith. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The Gamecocks will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The offense is set up with excellent field position.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out. It's Harbor. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Running back with the football. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He escapes the pocket. No idea what he was trying to do there, but the end result, it's going to be a safety. Wow.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And they'll get him down that time.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Gets rid of it on the move. It's a short completion of the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
22. Slide, 22.
Toss it to the back, running left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. He'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And the single back takes the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. To throw, it's Sellers. He's running out of time here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. 1st down here for this offense.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Deep shot toward the end zone. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Get set, get set.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Takes the ball and heads to the left side.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They get the second half started with the running play. Breaks into the clear. They'll tackle him at the 27. The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's in the clear. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Close to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Sharp. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense really clicking here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, LSU. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. you can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harvard. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Gamecocks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
No huddle here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Pressure is coming. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. He's hit as he throws it. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, LSU. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, I thought after he tipped that ball in the air, that thing was going to be an incompletion. That would have been a great play, but instead, he didn't give up on it. Comes down with the interception and then shows you how athletic he is by taking it all the way back for a touchdown. How about that?
The extra point was off the left upright, but goes through anyway. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He finds some space. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Trying to find room. It's Barry. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Here's a real challenge on this impressive drive. 2nd down and 17. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw testing the middle. He makes the grab. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. He hands it to the back. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
South Carolina, 28.
Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll run it here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
On the ground, it's Barry. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Quarterback still with the football. Looks like LSU has the first down.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. So keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 25. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Leaning on the run game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage.
But you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
61, South
Boy,
Carolina.
I just built the ass.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
I'm still
The
stripping.
first play of the drive now at the 25. He keeps it, QB draw. They tackle him
I
behind
know.
the line, a loss of 4. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game,
Yeah.
they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go.
You've
through
been watching the
air
game or no?
If they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Were you watching the whole time? Oh
Ready
yeah,
to
I was
throw
playing
it
belt
on
the ass.
3rd and very long. Makes the catch. It's Harbor. They bring him down.
Oh,
but the
no,
drive
no,
has
no.
now
I
reached
don't
the
lose, bro.
35.
I'm probably the best
This is
nigga
a
in any
big
football game in
conversion
this
by
fucking
this
quarter.
offense. They're
Or
down
Discord
now in the
channel.
second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive
Yeah, this
right
is
here.
me. Bro, this nigga's just throwing it to Nick Harbor, and he's just getting fucking blessed,
The
bro.
clock is still running. With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game.
Who is it that's watching this stream?
What's the
Who
play
is
call
it
here
that's
on
watching?
2nd down for this offense?
Not you. It was Server Derricker, huh?
And the quarterback will
Or
take
Johnny
a knee.
Boy? I'm trying to remember voices, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look at this, Johnny. I'm about to show you this
This was
Heisman
a
race.
case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I
business.
just laid
Did
belt
what we
to
expected
ass.
them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the open.
Wait till you see this shit. Hold on. You looking, Johnny? Tell me how is this possible, bro? Three of my niggas are up for Heisman, bro. 32. I'm ranked number 1. Hold on, let me show you the top 25. Yeah. Oregon and Notre Dame are still undefeated. Texas A&M is undefeated. Nebraska's undefeated. I can't wait to play Nebraska. That's who I want to play. But yeah. Your boy up in here going crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah, my guys. No, but CPU games. I ain't gonna lie, that game I just had low key just like put a boost in my Heisman race. My quarterback just went fed, bro. Alright. Alright.